Welcome to Messages from Lemuria. Whoa. The Emperor is back. That's what's coming to mind. The Tower and the Ace of Pentacles. That's an interesting start. Let's have at least one more. Okay. Four of Swords. Oh. And there's the Two of Pentacles with it. Whew. Interesting energy. So for me it seems like this Emperor is very shaken by something. As it came out reverse. He is very shaken up right now and has to find his balance. On the other hand, there's something coming in that he's waiting for a long time already. Let's see, what else? King of Cups. So to balance this out, what's happening here, you got to be very in tune with your emotions. You really got to feel into yourself very much. And don't act upon all the emotions. This, whatever it is that's shaking you up right now, is bringing forth. Stay true to what it is that you want. What you manifested is coming in. Although your world feels so shaken right now. And yeah, just give yourself some space and don't act upon emotions. Just give yourself space, yeah. Yeah, so this is a payday. With the Six of Pentacles, you see here. The one who felt left out before, who felt desperate before, will now get what they deserve. But it's very important that you don't get yourself be driven by certain emotions. Let's see what kind of cards fell down. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands. Yeah, just feel what is really true for you. Give yourself space and then act upon what is your true passion. This Queen of Pentacles, she's receiving through just being her authentic self. And this is all there is to do to receive this. So it looks a little bit for me like this. Could also be about a couple, king and queen, but this male energy here is somehow more dominant. Not because it has to be a dominant male, but because it has to be, it's maybe a male energy that's struggling to balance here with the situation. And you know this can happen if you manifest something that is out of what you are used to. The world that you're used to has to crack and completely be destroyed sometimes, and there's chaos before you really can receive this. And This doesn't mean it's bad, even though it might feel somehow not so good for you right now. And with the time for rest and reflection, you might feel that this maybe is fueling your passion, so you can hold space for this feminine aspect, just receiving what she deserves. With the Nine of Swords here, we came to a place inside in our lives where we felt we had no option left. We were always the one left out, or there was no chance for us. But you see here with the Two of Pentacles again and Nine of Pentacles and Six of Swords. Yeah. You see that you don't have this situation anymore. It might feel like this, and this is why you kind of have the feeling you have to freak out emotionally. But this is not what's happening here. What's happening here is that there's balance being restored in your life, and that you are balancing yourself out so you can receive. Yeah. And there's a lot of abundance coming in with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, coming out of the passion that is being brought to life in whichever way. Let's see if this deck has more to offer. Doesn't feel like. Okay. Let's see what this deck says. Yeah, okay. Aha, okay. Yeah, so this is the old lack mentality, feeling trapped kind of energy that is underneath all of this, yeah, and this energy, but it's not the case anymore. This is the mindset that still remains sometimes when everything that felt so sure for you is cracking open and being blown away. But you know, if we never leave our comfort zone, we can never reach something greater in our lives that we have before. So it's just normal that you go through this state of mind, and it's just normal that, yeah, you also might feel like you really have to restore your balance. Here for me it looks like with the Six of Swords there is some kind of pause in this moment where you see what you've done is enough, and you can just let this happen. You don't have to, you know, fight with this. Whoa, okay, a lot of decks today. Feeling like I should. Yeah, Eight of Earth. Yeah, so this is what you've been working on, and it's working out. This also is just one step of that journey, and maybe it's a step that you didn't want really, or that you don't want, but it doesn't mean that it's not right for you. And with this letter here, notice is coming for you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. Yeah, and there's a passionate new beginning for you. Yeah. Ten of Water also. Yeah. Maybe right now it doesn't feel emotionally fulfilling because this is all so shaken up right now. But you eventually will find your balance again, and then you will be able to really enjoy this. Still holding space for that feminine aspect to enjoy. Also inside of yourself is very important. So you will sooner or later find that place within yourself, even though it doesn't feel like it right now. Maybe right now it feels like, oh, I've manifested this, and now that it's coming in and it's crashing everything, I don't want it anymore because I don't feel emotionally fulfilled anymore. It just, but yeah. And there's the Empress. Yeah. So you see, I turned her around reverse. Maybe this is also a sign that she can't be in her power by your side while all of this is kept up. Whatever it is that you two had, it needed to go in order for the two of you become who you truly are. Yeah? And that's an important step of this journey, and you will both find this balance. Yeah. So it's not only easy and beautiful, it's also maybe painful, but I have the feeling that the pain is maybe only in the mind somehow, maybe only in the version of yourself. Ace of Earth again, wow, so big confirmation on the receiving side. Maybe it's just your mind that is still programmed like, oh, this has to be painful and why does this have to go? But maybe this is something that you want to let go. Yeah? Maybe you're selling something big that you before thought was your home, or maybe you have to give a relationship pause because you both are leveling up. It's nothing to be heard about, but if you want to grieve, if you want to cry, it's good, why not? But still keep in mind, this is happening for you, and this is happening for this to come in. And a letter, I don't know how many readings this letter has shown up now. Yeah, it's this letter in a bottle, message in a bottle that's still on the way to you, for you to finally receive. And you know what I see here with this Fool jumping into the water? You gotta jump into the water to receive this. Yeah, it's swimming there. It will not, come to your doorstep in your perfect house. Leave the house, jump into the unknown. This is where this is swimming, and this is where you can catch it. So, if this message resonates with you, I wish you so much luck with catching this letter. It's here for you. It's all here for you. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.